So Josh blew a inner dually. These tires that he's had on this truck have been on there for far too long, and I was gonna go buy new tires because, you know, it's a problem that he could have avoided if he would have bought new ones. And Milwaukee does a good job of getting it off, and you can see that the truck is just ever so slightly raised off the ground. We can do that on these flatbeds, these wheel lifts. You can actually put them down enough to raise the rear wheels off the bed. Makes it real nice and easy to not bust out jacks and have to mess around with all that. And once the wheel's off, bring it inside of the tire machine. And the tire machine is not really designed for doing this tire. This one it just didn't seem like it had the power. It didn't seem like it wanted to actually hold on the rim. So basically this entire tire was done manually by hand the hard way. And I used to do tires every single day, so I'm familiar with how to do them, but this tire just did not want to go. It just wanted to fight the entire way, and I've actually skipped quite a bit of it. We did get it, you know, clean the rim, put the bead sealer on there, but from rolling the tire in to rolling the tire out, it took about 30 minutes of fighting with it for the tire to finally come off the rim and be able to mount the other one. We probably looked like a bunch of untrained buffoons trying to get this tire mounted, but it was just not one that had a lot of stretch. It went on a lot faster than it came off. The old tires, when they get dry, they get hard. With this many plies on a truck tire, they are difficult to get off, and none of the techs that were at the shop, as soon as we rolled it in, they're like, nope, we're not doing that, which I don't blame them at all. Now that we got it done, Josh is trying to put the truck tire back on, but he's having a little difficulty with it. I'm manning the wheel lift control, so I can go a little bit up or a little bit down, whatever he thinks he needs. But he's struggling a little too much, so I gotta take it over and just get it done so we can be done and get out of here. Now, he blew this tire when he was roughly an hour away from here, and somehow he limped it on one dually all the way back to where we're at now. In that time, I managed to find him a tire, and then I went and bought one for him so he could meet me here and we could just get this done so he wouldn't have to get stuck anywhere, wouldn't have to have really any downtime. You can see he's currently double loaded, but once we're done with these tires, then he can continue to finish what he was doing, and he doesn't have to pay a guy $600 to come out to the side of the freeway to, you know, mount a tire for him. Sometimes you just have to sit down, get wet, and the way that I put these big tires back on is I use my legs a little bit to not only lift, but also I can rotate, you know, spin it a little bit to line up the holes, and then we can put the lug nuts back on, we can put the top hat back on, and then we can tighten it down, and you can continue with getting these cars dropped off, and then double check the torque when he gets home or before he leaves again. And then he should be good. That's about it. Gotta keep everybody rolling.
I'll let you tighten them down as much as you want.
All right. Yep.